Weather Authority with Chief Meteorologist Jesse Walker.
Hey everybody, had a phone message this afternoon from Peggy driving around by Clinton, and she said, you know, I see something that looks like a sundog out there. And sure enough, I went out to the back studio here, and here's the sun. And then if you look right there, you'll see that. I got a little closer shot of this for you right there. So what causes that is these clouds are cirrus clouds, most of them are, and they're made out of ice crystals. And they will bend that light from the sun usually into a halo. I didn't really see the halo, but sometimes you'll get these images on either side of the sun. We call those sundogs, but it's caused by the cirrus clouds and the ice crystals in those cirrus clouds. Some of you may have seen that today. Temperatures now compared to this time yesterday, tiny bit warmer, 3-4 degrees warmer, and not as windy. So actually it feels a little bit better. Christmas is coming up, and we've been talking about the fact it's not going to be a white Christmas, but how about temperature extremes? Well, the warmest Christmas ever was just 2 years ago when it was 66 degrees. However, 2 years before that in 2019 and back in 1982, it was 65. But 66 is the warmest we've ever had, and the coldest start to Christmas ever in 1983 at 12 below zero. We won't be at 66, but we won't be too far from it. So an extremely mild Christmas coming up, and Christmas Eve coming up this year. Temperature-wise today, 35-16. It was cold this morning, but again, nowhere near that record of 12 below. So back in 1963. Here's what it looks like with the precipitation. Nothing today. We had some snow showers yesterday, so we're holding at 1.32 inches so far for the month. Wabash River in Terre Haute just under 4 feet, showing a little bit of an increase, but pretty minor. You know, maybe go up another 2 or 3/10 of a foot or so. What we're tracking, well, not as cold tonight, warming up some tomorrow, late week rain, and then a mild and wet holiday. No snow, of course. It's going to be very mild for the upcoming holiday. Here's what it looks like at the airport in Terre Haute. We're 31, but the wind chill is not too bad. 25. We have a 6-mile-per-hour wind, but it's from the south, so that's warming things up. Temperatures right now are pretty much right around 30 degrees out there. The Casey State Bank Water Tower forecast, we take you up to Clinton tonight. Partly cloudy, not as cold as last night. Still chilly, though, dropping down to 27 degrees. Water vapor satellite. See this right here? That's the storm that's going to come down the west coast and eventually cross the country as we get close to Christmas time, bringing us rain and mild weather. In the meantime, a lot of clouds out west, but there's not a lot of precipitation. So for us, we'll be looking for partly cloudy skies for the overnight hours tonight. Nothing showing up on the Dorsa Automotive Doppler radar. And we don't expect anything for the next 48 hours. Partly cloudy, cold but not as cold tonight. Tomorrow we warm up with some sunshine. There'll be a little bit more cloud cover as we get later tomorrow into the day Thursday, but we stay dry. But notice by Thursday late west of here, we start to see a little bit of rain showing up. And that'll be the first sign of some rain headed this way. Probably not getting here till Friday. Here's Friday in the evening hours. I think a lot of Saturday will catch a break, and then the main system will come in for Christmas Eve Sunday and Christmas Day. Here's Sunday, Christmas Eve, and as we get into Christmas Day in the morning, notice it's all rain because it'll be mild, and then it will exit the area as we get into Tuesday afternoon. Temperature-wise, the coldest of the air stays north. We stay very mild. Notice after the storm, though, it will turn a bit cooler as we take you into, say, the day after Christmas, but still we're talking pretty good temperatures, and it looks like that trend will continue, although it does look to turn a little bit colder once we get toward the end of the month. Forecast for tonight, partly cloudy, not as cold as last night, but still chilly, 27 for the low. Then during the day tomorrow, sunshine returns, and so does the warmer weather. Temperature up to about 49, and then after that, temperatures are going to be nice and mild. A few showers possible Friday. Again, on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, and right now, Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, mild highs in the mid-50s. Jack.
Thanks, Jesse. The Indianapolis